Greetings, everyone. Ooh, that was froggy. Greetings, everyone. How are ya? Let me pull out some glasses. My eyes are like getting worse by the day. Wait, where am I? I'm not even in my camera. I don't know why that shifts sideways. Get over there. There we go. How is everyone doing? Look at all those lovelies sitting in the chatty chat to let me make sure that you guys can hear me. That I'm not cuckoo. How you like that? I don't want to be cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oops. Volume there works. That's nice. Let's go. Let's turn up our brightness so we can actually see the screen, right? We got to go to our channel. We got to go to our live. And greetings. So we have Maureen Pryor. Hello, hello. And Miss Dawn. Hello, hello. Leah and PJB. Pam. Hello, hello. Sherry D. Hope you're all doing so wonderful. Susie Fick. Trissa. Trissa. I want to say tree, because it's not E's. It's Trissa. I don't know. I know that somebody gave me the pronunciation once, and I kind of forgot. So don't hate me, because you have a beautiful name. It looks beautiful. I am just a butcherer of names. And then we have Melissa M. Hello, hello. Lisa. Hello, hello. I think I got Gloria. I don't think I got Gloria because I don't remember singing it. Teresa. Tree. So it is tree. Teresa. Okay. Well, I do hear me, so that's good. Teresa. Teresa. Okay, so somebody's sick. Oh yeah, I think Pam's family wasn't feeling so good, so they didn't get to have quality Christmas family time. But that's okay, cause you can have Christmas any day. You can have a Christmas dinner in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Because what is Christmas but the joy of bringing people together and celebrating? Thank you, Teresa. She still loves me. I feel so blessed. So, yeah. Well wishes to all that has somebody not feeling well or loss in their family. All of that. Sending out a hug. Sending out virtual hugs to all that need them. Even though I'm not a hugger, every now and then, I know that you guys need them, and I will give them. All right, you guys, we're going to make some winter, because, it's still cold. There's still some sort of snow out there for some of us. But, so we're going to make some thank you cards, because what better thing to do? We've had our Christmas. We've gotten some good Christmas goodies in the mail, or, or maybe somebody said something to you that made you feel good. That's a good reason to send out a thank you. Maybe you have a coworker that's having a tough time, but you just want to thank them for being a coworker, to liven up some spirits. Thank you cards. Mwah. They say so much. And heaven knows I need to send out more thank you cards. You guys bless me so much. There is somebody's out there that donated to my tip jar via my link tree, and I don't recognize the email. I don't recognize it at all, but I thank you. I thank you so very much. Yeah, so that, and then I have another donor that donated. But still my heart. She's a big financial supporter of our channel. All your guys' donations stay here in the channel. I don't pay my bills with it. I buy crafty stuff so I can share with you. So I do appreciate that. And yeah, so I would like to, in the new year, start sending out thank you cards for the donations and stuff. And yeah, so Sherry D, also my sister and her husband are too sick and miss Christmas with the family. No, you didn't miss it. You're just having it another day. All right. See, Pam's snow got washed away. Mr. Jim, hello, hello. Yeah, we got frozen stuff. We got some frozen rain here in our little circle of Ohio, our little area. We get lots of freezing rain. And you guys, I got more Happy Mail. I'm so excited. So, I forgot to open it. So excited, I forgot to open it. We're gonna get into our Happy Mail. This one I did open, and I peeked in, and then I was like, so I stopped. So we're gonna finish opening that. You know, these all came before Christmas. Isn't that wonderful? They came like on Christmas Eve. I didn't even know they were doing mail on Christmas Eve. I had to stop our mail lady. I saw her on the porch and I'm like running out my jammies with a blanket over me. I'm like, wait, thank you. Wished her a Merry Christmas and everything. But yeah, she out there delivering the mail in the really, really coldy colds. So thank you, postal people that were out working. Okay, so we're going to start with let me flip that one over because I don't care if you guys have my address, but we don't want to give everybody else's away. And this one is from Anna. She's one of our lovely subbies. And she sent, I think, was it her? I don't know. I've gotten another one of these. Aren't these the cutest? Oh my goodness. You know, I'm going to do this today. This is going to be my thank you card. I'm going to make our pattern paper with this, and then we're gonna find something to put there, and then we're gonna send out thank you cards. Well, eventually I will send out thank you cards. You guys don't have to, but you know, a book binding card. Thank you, Gloria. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this because it shrinks up how much I have to write. So much writing. I sent out 64. Leah, yours is in the mail. You won't get it for Christmas, of course, because it's done, gone, and go. But you have a letter headed out your way. And yeah, so 64 cards I sent out. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, so it just gives you a little writing area, and it's an A2 size, you guys. We just adhere it differently, so we get this fun little doodad. So this is going to be our inspiration. I'm liking this. This is pretty cute. And I haven't done a book fold. So yeah. So thank you, Anna. It's so cute. Put that there. And then this one was from J. Ellis. Jeannie. I hope I say your name right, Jeannie. Oh my gosh. It's a sign. Look it. Isn't that hilarious? Oh my goodness. You guys, I got 2 book folds. It's a sign. We're making a book fold today. Oh, I like this one too. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this one's super. See, even though it doesn't have, you know, a lot of stuff going on, it's still really beautiful. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful pattern paper, a beautiful stamp, very simple. Bust a lot of these out, get them out, a nice little sentiment on the inside. Don't forget to sign it. Even if it's a little heart, a little something that lets them know it's you. Oh my goodness. That's so adorable. You guys are fabulous. So cute. Horizontal and landscape. So wonderful. So thank you, Jeannie. I hope you're doing well out there, my dear. She recently lost a loved one. And this one is from Maureen. This one cracks me up. They stamped it upside down, but look, it's right in her snowflakes. Wait a minute. I recognize those snowflakes. Those are little Simon Hurley snowflakes. Can I find the one on here? Oh, yep, there's that one. Right there. But, yeah, look at that. It's a sign, you guys. We picked the good stuff because we've got all the signs. But I love this. I'm going to cut this out and save it because I just think it's adorable. They stamped it upside down, but it fits. It fits with her stamping. But look at this, you guys. Look at all that greenery. Isn't that fabulous? The little cat on the cat present with the little fishies. That's a cute stamp. It kind of reminds me of Snarky Cat, which the designer designs cats for Tim Holtz and Split Coast Stamper. Split Coast, I think, has them too. Similar. So there's, yeah, 2 different places license his work. I've seen his work for other companies. But look at, oh, so beautiful. Some more little, just a nice little touch to have. And this next year, I'm going to be working, putting some sentiments on, because, you know, you guys know me. That's not one thing I've done a lot, is put sentiments on the outside. We're going to zhuzh up the inside and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. And then we're going to make matching envelopes. And making matching envelopes, I don't mean cut and fold. I mean stamp. We're going to stamp or do a little bit of ink blending on our envelopes. Because next year, the cards that I make on my channel are going to go into my shop. They won't be very expensive. Hopefully they'll be, you know, reasonably priced if anybody wants to purchase them to help support the channel. And then the cards I make on Crescent Creation. So if you follow me over on Crescent Creation, next year, Thursdays at 7, I'll be live on Crescent Creation. And those cards I'll be giving away. So you'll have a week to comment. I don't care if you're commenting a heart, an emoji, whatever. So on Crescent Creation channel, you leave a comment after I show you how to make the card, and then the following Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll draw for the winner. However, don't forget, guys, next month, January, the 2 middle weeks, 2 middle weeks, I will be gone. Cordelia says, I know I missed stamping the back of the one, right? Hello, Mr. Simon Hurley. How are ya? That's what I did. Sealed the cards as I went, forgetting I needed to go back and stamp the backs. That's all right. That's all right. And then this card, okay. This card is from my friend Pansy. Oh, look it. She's not quite a card maker yet. But I still, this is from the SPCA. Nice. A nice charitable organization. But yeah, and I cherish these too. So if you're out there watching me, and I know there's people out there that just like watching crafty people. They're like, I'm not going to do that, but that's cool to watch. I accept Hallmarky kind of cards, store-bought cards. I don't mind. You can even just print up a piece of paper and say, haha, and send that off. Happy mail is happy mail. But thank you, Ms. Pansy. I miss that beautiful face. Okay, and then this. Wait till you see these goodies. This one is from a subby who doesn't have a lot of time, and I'm sure she's one that wishes I would do the pre-recordeds more. which we will be doing next year. Miss Bernadette. Miss Bernadette. Look it. Oh, isn't that luscious? Like, lots of little foliage, foiled bits on top. Oh my goodness. Foily. Oh, you know, I thought that was a stencil, but that's actually die cut. That's a die cut. And then they use the little pieces right here. Ooh, that's one of those little metal pieces. Oh my goodness. It is just, wow. So wonderful. So she sent a beautiful card. How fun is this? For our masculine guys that love cars, or even women. You know, I know a couple of ladies that have beautiful motorcycles. They love going riding. So for all of our peeps that love cars, or I point to a motorcycle. Yes, I know what that is. Motorcycles and cars, and you know, that old school feeling of Route 66. This one does come with a sentiment. It says, faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. This is by Local King Rubber Stamps. She is fabulous. I love watching her tutorials. She sends the plates off to get etched, but then she makes all the rubbery bits. She makes this in-house, and she designs all of this stuff herself. So she's really awesome. Again, that's Local King Rubber Stamp. I'm super excited. And that's another thing. Next year, I'm going to be going through and really getting into some stamps that I haven't used, like my Bo Bunny, Lisa King, brands that I have that I know, you know, aren't made anymore, but maybe you guys have them. So we're going to be using a lot of stuff out there. And then this. I kind of saw this, and I'm like, oh, I got to stop. So I saw that, and I was like, I got to stop opening this so we can ooh and ah on live. Look at that. Holy moly. You guys know me so well, but what? The beads are on there. And did she purchase? I made you a beaded pen. Bernadette, wowzer. She made it, you guys. Like, it's got like glittery color going on. She's got the beautiful beads in there. Look at that green one though. Oh my goodness. And a twist click. But I love that these are fidget pins, let me tell you. So now, you guys, I feel so blessed because look, I got my pin from Mary Alice made out of paper. Now I have one made out of beads. Oh my goodness. Aren't they just beautiful? You guys are so talented. Oh man. Let's rotate that back. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you both. And thank you again, Mary Alice, because, so fabulous. Ooh. This will be fun for something, so we'll save that. And thank you for all of the Christmas cards. And again, if you know you sent me one and you watched all my videos and you didn't see it, it might have got delayed and it might have got lost. Don't feel you need to send another one. Just tell me, hey, I mailed you one. It might have got lost, and I'll treasure that. So don't be sad, and don't think that you must send another one. However, if you feel I should have sent you one for Christmas and it hasn't arrived, let me know, because I gotta give you a card. But I know that the mail sometimes gets finagled. So now we need to do those thank you cards. Thank you cards. Let's grab us some 100-pound hammer meal. Did I get 2 pieces? I feel like I got 2 pieces. But then, no, I did not. I think we can squeeze 2. Right? I don't know. We'll find out. And then we're doing snowflakes. We're going to do the book binding, which I think I want to do. So there's that book binding that we just got. Oh, come here, you. Yes, come join the party. And then we got this book binding. Where can I set those? I'll set that right there. Squeeze me stuff. And set that right there. So we've got those 2 book bindings to get some ideas from. Yeah, everybody, how, Cordelia, I don't know. And then, Dawn says you can buy the pen blanks. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, hey, I want to make a pen with some beads. Jana, hello. Okay, so I got the hammer mill out because some people are like, oh, it blends so nicely. And it kind of does. I'm not going to lie. It kind of does. So I've got my snowflakes. And I think I'm going to stamp them. Ooh, let's stamp them and then ink blend over the top of them. I think that's going to be gorgeous. Mine's all shiny. I've used this one with some lunar paste and some other mediums that got them all nice and shiny. So we're going to do some heat embossing, which I do apologize. I got to go run and grab that. I'm going to use this, my dirty Versamark, since this has got so much glitter and stuff in it. It's not a big deal. Okay, and then let's see. I think I want this here. I want this snowflake. So yeah, I'm going to ink up this area there. Let me get my stuffaluffagus. Do. Okay, so I got my embossing stuff. Let me make sure my embossing gun. Ooh, come hither in. I gotta get a new power cord because I tried to burn down my house. So I gotta plug this in over here now. Yeah. There we go. Ha ha ha. Ooh, Pam's having some cookies. Gingerbread and chocolate peanut butter blossoms with Rolos. Okay, so that's ready to roll. We're gonna do 2 because this should be pretty easy. We've got our anti-static tool. We've got not that clear. We've got our clear, and then you guys, I lost it. Where is somebody? Didn't that Elizabeth? I tell you, she gets into my craft stuff and she does not put stuff away. We'll use a piece of paper. This should do, so we don't have to, we can funnel that back in. So we're going to put some embossing bloody stuff on there, although that is not the brand I'm using. Okay, we're gonna get our Versamark and we're gonna get it really inky, about down to here. Get that nice and inky. If you have a guy pop out, that's okay. You're just popping back in there because this is one of Simon Hurley's peel aparts And it's gorgeous, because if you just need a couple, like, oh my goodness, you know, our card, I do apologize, my brain just is not remembering. Anna, was it Anna that sent that card? You can just pop them out. No, that wasn't Anna. Okay, who was that? It was right there. Maureen, there we go. So you can pop them out individually and just place them wherever you want. So that's super awesome. Sometimes it's hard to see if it's getting inky. So if you pick it up and look at it, it's going to be shiny versus dull. Okay. Shiny versus dull. And I am just going to place and squish, guys. Yeah. My tiny little, it's for beads and sequins and stuff, but it kind of contains the dust from that thing. And what really stinks, right, is I could have made that for way less than I paid for it, because I have material. I could have made myself a little baggie and filled it with baby powder, cornstarch, you know, all of the powders that work for this anti-staticky business. And I didn't think about it, but that thing was expensive. It was kind of, yeah. Ooh, I think I did a good job. Let's see how the powder looks. We're going to sprinkle. Can you turn yourself up? I can't hear you. What? Let's scooch that over. Let's scooch that over. How's that? Does that sound better? I scooted my microphone a little bit closer. I may have double stamped, but it's still pretty. So that's funny. 2 people had to turn it way up, and a couple people had to turn it down. So yeah, sorry. I don't know, you guys. Okay. So I may have double stamped that. I think I moved it, but I think it'll be okay. We'll start some ink blending on it. But before we do, we'll do one more just in case I really messed it up. We're going to scooch that over there, clean my little mess. So we're going to heat set this. So we're going to have our heat tool going for a momento. Okay. So there's that one. I might have overcooked that one, but I definitely did double stamp that. But it still looks really good. We'll see how it does ink blended, but I wish you guys could see that. Even if you just use this on white, okay, when they get that, they'll see that there's so much detail in there. So we're going to do this one more time. We're going to, where's that one that I really liked? This one. We're going to put that one up there. Okay. Anyone doing anything for New Year's Eve? Asked Ms. Donna Nipper. Hello, hello. Okay, this time let's make sure we hold this in place and not squish it around, because I think that's exactly what happened the last time. Pam says, nope, just staying home away from the drunk drivers, right? You guys, if you need to go out and drink, there are companies out there that will probably drive you home for free. Some do offer, you know, the Christmas ride home. Call an Uber. Way cheaper to call an Uber than to hurt yourself, property, or someone else. And, yeah, we won't think no less of ya. Think highly of ya, I guarantee. But, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Maybe. I don't know. What day is New Year's Day? Let's find out. Am I doing anything? December, so Sunday. What is wrong with that thing? I messed up my app. So, Sunday, January 1st. I might go live. I'll let you know. Okay, so let's peel this off. Oh, and I forgot to do the thingy-mabobby, but that's okay. And I'll set that aside, because that's not going to ruin it if it sits there. I always forget my anti-static powder. Do you guys do that? You like pull it out, you're all gung-ho, like we're not gonna forget this time. You do one, you use it, and then you go to do another one and you completely forget. Ooh wee. Gosh, isn't that just gorgeous, you guys? I got my finger in this mess over here though. Ugh. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. All right. Tim says, I did New York and Times Square. Never again, he says. Yeah. As much as I'd love to, there's way too many people. I don't do crowds very well. So, yeah, and that, I don't know, that many people, you know, at least with like a concert or something, you have your assigned seatings and things. I don't know, just, where's my rag, you guys? See that Elizabeth is just throwing things on the floor again. Let me tell ya, she's a heathen. Yeah, see, being packed in like a sardine, I just can't do that. Okay, we're going to turn on the heat tool again, so sorry about your ears. Much better, much better. Definitely not double stamped. But you know what? I did not heat set that one. My helping hands are right here, but I always forget about them. See, that does not look heat set right there because that's not shiny. Let me try one more time. Aren't they cute? Yes, Ranger does carry the helping hands. And let me tell you, the clear on white is kind of hard to tell if you heat set it. But if you miss some spots, it's okay. It's okay. Simon says stamp has their own colors. I did not know that, but they're adorable, so I bet. I bet so. Ooh, you get over there. I need to put them where I can see them. See, they're hanging. Oh my goodness. I love embossing, but that powder's worse than glitter, in my opinion, because you can't see it, but you can feel it. At least glitter you can see. It talks to you. It's like, I'm here. Look at me. That powdery stuff. Ugh. Okay. So we have our accidental double stamping and not done heat embossing, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still going to use it. We're going to get Clear Skies, and we're going to get the No Diving, because that's a nice bright blue. Ugh, look at that. And then we're going to toss in a touch of purple, because blues and purple, that'll bring down the temperature of any card and make it cooler, more cold, and it's just a pretty combo. We're going to start with our purple right around the edges. We don't have to go hog wild with the purple, which is nice. But we do want to go in a little bit, because when I go to trim this down, I still want to see the purple. So we're going to go in a little bit. Okay, so make sure we go in with that purple, and look it. Even double stamped. That is so pretty. So pretty. And just kind of go in a circle. You can do this anyway. You can do purple, blue, blue, or you can do purple, blue, blue. However you want to do it. Just make sure your fingers are clean before you stick them in the center. Might need green hands, Pam says. You know, I might. You never know. Okay, and then we're going to go into the darker blue. Cleaning my brush. I know. I just did a cleanup, you guys, without cleaning up. Don't judge me. Okay, we're going to go into that blue. Ooh, we might clean that up though. And then we're going to go right over the blue into the purple. Not all the way. We're going to leave some pure purple spots, but if you go hoggy wild, it's all right. It's going to still look absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And see, we're just going to leave this little space. Not a ton of space. You know, that bright blue doesn't need a ton. Just enough. Okay, and then we're going to pick a couple of spots to bring that blue closer to the edge. So we've got it there, there, and there. So 3 little spots just encroaching on that purple. Ugh. Crown me. No diving. And then we're going to clean our brush because we're going into clear skies. Okay. Ugh. Make sure that's... I'm going to use the back of this one to test my brush, make sure it's coming out clean. And then I'm going to go in with the clear skies. And I'm going to start on the edge and pull it in so I don't get too heavy a blue in the center, because I do want it light. And then I'm just going to clean my brush. Just clean my brush off right on there. And see, I didn't need a ton. You see, the light's not even picking it up, but I can see that snowflake so beautifully in that color. I mean, just look at that. And this is stitched. Is it Stitched Snowflakes? Yeah, Stitched Snowflakes by Simon Hurley. Okay, you can get his... I know you can get this one at Ranger. Maybe available at Crescent Creation. Crescent Creation has a 30% off right now. Code is... Let me look in my gallery. Crescent Creation right now, if you're interested, never mind, I take it back. The sale ended yesterday. Yeah, sorry. Sale ended yesterday. But you can use my code Elizabeth Creates and save 10%, which helps towards shipping, you know. Kind of knock down that price a little bit. But yeah, Crescent Creation and Ranger and Spellbinders are in my description if you want to kind of support while, you know, just buying presents for yourself. Lets the creators know that I'm doing a good job, and I get a little perk. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Well, you know, it's already in the price, so that's that. Let us clean that up, because that is quite a bit of blue compared to what I had left over for the purple. And I am grabbing my 65-pound accent opaque. Oh, look at that. Had a little purple left behind. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, man. And don't you worry, you guys. Next year, yep, right around the corner, I'm going to be doing some videos using up these. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so unexpected. Who sent that? I got some helping hands sent on my watch. Oh, that's funny. I love it. All right, so there's that one. So we ink blended in a circle to create that, okay? Which, if we look at this one, I think would be good for that one. Or even, I mean, it would even be good if we, yeah. So that'll work either way. But now we're going to do the same thing, okay? But we're going to bring it down a fade. Ombre, sort of, ish. I don't know. Is it ombre? Oh, no, don't do that. Is it ombre when you use different colors? That I don't know. Mr. Abraham, hello, hello. How are you? What was that your other embossed base? No, this is the first embossed base that I kind of double stamped. But I don't know. I still like it. Okay, so this one, I'm going to go super heavy and super far. Well, not super far. Cut it in kind of like thirds. Almost-ish. Bring down this purple. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yummy, yummy. I got purple. Crown me. And then same thing. We're going into the no diving. Okay, we're going to find that lost missing in action blue. And then I'm going to go right across. And I'm swooping right into that purple. Okay. Now I'm going to come this way, because once you come off the glass, it's going to pick up a heavy amount of color right on the edges. So if I only did that to the one side, okay, that would look funny. So you do want to come in from both sides with your color. And then I'm just going to fade it down a little bit. And see that same color. And we're getting such gradation. You could literally do a nice blend with one solid color from the Simon Hurley line, because you can go so soft with it. I mean, look at that. That's just the softest blue right there. And then it blends right into. And I feel like, I'm not going to lie, it feels way easier to blend on the hammer mill. I still like my accent opaque. Still going to use it for cleanup. Still going to use it for ink blending. But when I know majority of my work is going to be ink blending, I am definitely going to be using this. But, beautimous, beautimous. Okay, so now I'm going to clean my brush, because I am going from a darker to lighter. We're going into the Clear Skies. Clear Skies, I think, is still one of my favoriteest blues, just because it's so sky-like. And Abraham says yes, from ombre is from dark to light. So yes, we technically still have an ombre. Thank you, Mr. Abraham. Mr. Abraham. Abraham, please your apartment number. Okay. Mr. Abraham's out grocery shopping. Gotta get those groceries. Can't go hungry. And then we just, that blue. That blue. So beautiful. And then we're going to do the same thing. Bring it in from the side. Just look at that. And I'm going way into the blue, the darker blue. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I think this one definitely, I would use this one. Do the binding this way, just to keep that ombre. Sorry, you guys can't even see. I got you zoomed. Zoomed. But look at that. We'll do this one for this one. And then I've got another piece of cleanup paper. Accent opaque. Tappity. That one is not. Come on. Guys, get off the glass mat. Get it. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you don't use enough water, and it gives you this stippling, which is cool. I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. And then you add more water, and you get this faded out look. Ugh, so gorgeous. Look at that. Do a little bit of cleanup. Eating chocolate. Yeah, we went to the chocolatier. I can't remember the name of it, but it's on Mahoning. If you guys live in, you know, Ohio, around Austintown area, on Mahoning, up there by the Chase Bank, and I think it's a hospital, like right there. That is so weird to me. But the doctory place, there's a Hallmark / chocolate place, and we went in there for the first time. Cute setup. Right down the center is this cabinet full of chocolates, and then they got the Hallmark stuff, and then they got some dust collector stuff on the other side. The chocolate is not bad. I still think I prefer C's Candy, because, you know, that's what I grew up with, that kind of chocolate, but the chocolate's not bad. It's still pretty tasty. Okay, so we've got this. We're going to trim that one that way, and we're going to trim that one that way. So I feel like we got to take our 1/4 inch off, right? Because it's still an A2 card. So we're going to take a 1/4 inch off, and then we'll trim down these panels. And I think we'll put, where's those at? I think a black card base, right? A little black in there. Oh, I think that just pops that right off of there. Okay. We're gonna do, wait a minute. No, I need a side fold. I need a side fold for that one. I need a side fold. So there's my side fold. Okay, so we got our side fold, and we got that. And because this is a book bind, you don't necessarily need a card base, because you can just have 2 card panels and then just glue that inch right down, and then just make sure you have glue right up to the edge. But this nice rounded edge is because they used a card base, but you don't have to. If you don't have stuff, you can make do. It'll still be beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Hercules candies. Cordelia. Okay, so we're going to take off our 1/4 inch on both of these. Get our chop out. Ooh, see, and this gives us options too, because somebody was blessed with Monsieur Crunch. I got the decal trimmer. I'm having fun calling him Monsieur Crunch. He's French. He goes crunch. But we could totally have a deckled. I kind of want to see what that looks like. So we're going to take our 1/4 inch off for this one with the decal trimmer, and then we'll do normal with this one. So we're going to take a little bit off of both ends, just because I double stamped it and it looks funny. So we're going down to 5 by 4. 5 by 4. I'm going to take this one off of this side because the embossing kind of went grunky. Okay. And down. So we've got our nice, ooh, look at that. We've got our nice little line for that. And then for this one, I feel like it's an inch fold, right? So this is 5 1/4 to to 4 1/4 is 1 inch. So if I chop that off, because we do need to trim off. Okay, we're going to chop this down. We're going to cut 1 inch off. Pray we just did that right. Okay. So this is going to be on this side. Okay. And then this is going to be on this side. Isn't that funny? It like already gives that border. And then we're going to have a bend right between there. Well, hot dog. I like that already. Check that out. Oh, but let's turn that one of these. Let's turn one of these the right way. There we go. So yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? So we took a 1/4 inch off, and then I just cut 1 inch off. And then we can glue those down, mark where the fold is, and then we'll glue it behind this piece. So how easy was that? That was so easy. Okay, Monsieur Crunch must join the party. Look at him. Dark or milk chocolate? Do a poll. Donna's got it. Answer the poll. I prefer milk chocolate, and certain dark chocolates I do like. Certain, but dark chocolate is better for you, just saying. But the milk chocolate, Lindor's, oh man, Lindor's. Okay, so that one's gonna be like that. And then, oh, it's already 8 o'clock, you guys. I'm such a slacker. I got a new watch face. It's skulls. I can change. And then this just pops on right on top. So I've got, these are interchangeable. I've got a couple more colors. But I love it. I love it. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. Oh, you guys, come on. No, this one goes down this way. Okay, so we're going to 1/4 inch and then 1 inch. Okay. We're going to take a little bit off of each side. Okay. We're going to get that lovely 1/4 inch. So we go from 4 1/4 down to 4. And on the decal trimmer, I just kind of line it up. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's a decal, right? And then we go from 5 1/2 to 5 1/4. So we definitely need to take a little bit off of each end. So there's 5 1/4. Kind of line that up. Okay. And then we're going to take an inch down. So this is 4. So if we slide that down to the 3, that's going to cut 1 inch off. Okay. So we did that. We're going to rotate them both around this time so that that goes like that. That goes like that. And that goes like that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't it funny? I mean, we took off a 1/4 inch and we're still putting a space between the two and it still looks even. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Okay, so we did those. We did that. All of our little paper strippies. Oh, Dawn! I have a blender coming in the mail. It's a blendy. It was a $17 blender off of a place I don't like to shop, but it was the only place I could find it for hecka cheap. It's a Walmart.com for $16 and some change. So I have a blender coming. We can make paper out of our paper scraps. So excited, Dawn. Did I say Donna? Dawn. Okay, so we're going to clean. I'm going to be cleaning for 2 weeks, you guys. We're going to glue. Let's glue these down, shall we? Okay. And yeah, I'm going to glue these down, right? Because I'm that type of person that will forget what I'm doing when I go over to the scoreboard. And with these already glued in place, I can take my score line right through there. And then I'll be able to pop that open. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're just going to glue these down. Oh, look at that. I did mine backwards, but that's okay. Or upside down. So my dark is at the bottom and light at the top. You can do any way you want. So yeah. Dawn is going to teach me how to make my own paper. I got to get a couple of Simon Says Stamps has a sale. I need to get on their affiliate link. No, I don't. Yes, Dawn and Nipper, we make paper with a blender. Because you put the paper and some water in a blender to shred the paper, and then it turns it to pulp. Pulp fiction. No. Look at that. One more step and we'll have that rolling. All of my lovely happy mail telling me that I need to make book binding card today. I love it. I'm going to put that down right there. Just like so. Oh, Dawn got the heart stamping foam. Aw. Coolness. Okay. And we'll get this on here. Like so. Oops, somebody put that on crooked. Don't judge me. I'm very crooked. There's still enough room to fold it. It's okay. Okay, so it's a little monkey. Don't judge me. Okay, don't lose your glue because you're going to need it. We're going to score these two. It's our next step. Somehow. Some way. Somehow. Some way. Okay, we got our little scoreboard. It doesn't want to join the party. Yeah, heart stamping foam. That'll be great. We'll do some Valentine hearts come January. I'm going to do some Valentine cards on Crescent Creation with the new goodies I got. And then, yeah. Oh, look at that. See, I opened up the card. And then all I want to do is make sure the card is up against the ledge. And then I'm going to find one that's going to go through the middle of my line. And luckily for me, it's right there. It's already there. So I'm just going to push that right in there. Just like so. So now I've got this foldy bit, right? And we're just going to work it a little bit. Work it. Work it. Talk about work it. Oh my goodness, you guys. My son really wanted the Oculus. It's a $400 gaming system. And they've got the Xbox Ones. So they had their 360s for a long time. A long time. And they did really good with them. So when they wanted to upgrade, I was like, yeah, because, you know, everything from the Xbox is obsolete dang near. So I was like, okay, yeah, you guys are good kids. You deserve, an upgrade. And so we got them the upgrade a few years ago. Again, really good with it. No broken controllers or anything. The only thing is the batteries. We got to replace the batteries every so often. Even the rechargeables, and the charging station sometimes goes bad. But, for the most part, the consoles, never had to replace the console. Always kept them clean and good and everything. And he really wanted the Oculus VR, virtual reality. And I was like, well, it's like, I can't buy you a $400 Oculus and then turn around and spend $400 on your sister. We don't have $800. And technically we don't really have $400. Luckily our credit card had a little bit of room on it. We've been keeping it paid down and everything. And so I was like, well, we'll get it for the family. Okay. And because I need to lose some weight. I've been sitting on my tuchus far too long. My watch has this step counter, and oddly, it gets me motivated. I'm like, how many steps did I do today? How many steps did I do today? I need to do more steps. It's like weird how this little bitty thing is like, walk, do something. And I'm like, I need to do something. But, so we got the Oculus for the family. And I told the kids, I says, look, it's not just for my son. And they have to play it. That's I was like, you have to play it. We all sit around on our tuchuses playing our Xboxies. And so, yeah. I was sweating bullets, you guys. No joke. I'm, doing that Saber Beat. It's called Beat Saber. You can Google it on YouTube. There's people that do videos on it. I was sweating bullets. I'm like, I'm sitting down. I couldn't breathe. And I'm just like, my arms are like, just liquid. And I'm like, holy moly. And the sweat was just pouring off my face. And that was just swinging the arms, trying to kill the little cubes coming at you. And it's so weird because they're like coming at you and you're like trying to duck them and stuff. Oh my goodness. It was a workout. So I'm kind of excited that I tell you, if I don't lose weight playing this thing, I am not meant to lose weight because it's a workout. And my son's really happy. He loves it. We only have a couple of games because they're expensive. I'm like, it's gonna be a long while before we get more games for it. But they can do free trials and stuff. The free things, But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be doing it a couple of times a day, trying to get some workout in there. But I wasn't wearing my watch, so hopefully, when I'm wearing my watch, it's counting all that. It told me one day I was cleaning the kitchen so hard. I'm like scrubbing. And when I finally sat down and was breathing, it's like workout over. I was like, yeah, that was a workout. So, cleaning your guys' house, that's a workout too. So keep that in mind when you're judging yourself for not doing anything. If you're cleaning your house, you're doing the laundry, you're running up and down the stairs, you're chasing your kids around, you guys are doing some workout. It may not be enough, but it's a sum and it's a start. And yeah. Leah, good night, my dear. Sleep well. All right, so let's see what we did. Oh my goodness, look at. Isn't that the cutest? So we got that one. And then that one's inspired by that one. And that one's inspired by that one. I love it. And then we're going to get our little thank yous. Our box of Abraham goodies. Let's see what we got in here. Because I know he sent some that were little thank yous. Oh, see, we can even do a little, look at that. Isn't that, see, look, it just said time to get moving because I've just been sitting in my chair for an hour, and it's like, hey, wait, we need to get moving. Ugh. That one's a big hello. That one would be like, ooh, I like it, but it's not enough contrasting. Hope, Merry Christmas. Okay, I know, best wishes. Way to go. So proud of you. You're the best. See, a thank you too. It could be you're the best. I do not know where these sentiments came from. This is my Abraham stash. Aside from this little pile right there, and this little pile right there. That's my stuff. But Abraham sent me these wonderful, oh, see, here we go. There's a thanks. Look at that. There's a thanks. I knew there was some in there. Here's a mini thanks. Here's a big thanks. Ooh, look at that one. Just popping off the page. Oh, look at this one. Ooh. I think I like that. Look at that. Maybe more. I don't know. Do I like that? Now I'm indecisive. Ooh, maybe it's this one. Oh yeah, look at that. That high contrast against those lighter blues and purples. Oh my goodness. That is a good thank you card. I like that one. Here's a frilly thanks. Look at that. I wish it was just a little bit shorter. Oh my goodness, that would be perfect. But what if who says our book has to open the other way? Nah, I'm not fond of that one. Where's that other one? Ooh, look at that one. That one, oh, it does. Does it? Yes. That one fits. Look at that one. But I do kind of like that hello. Because you could open it up. Yeah, I do. I really like that one. You could open it with a hello. I wanted to thank you. So there, I think that one's going to work the best for me. Hello, Mr. B. Okay, the white one doesn't stick out enough. Yeah, but that one, ugh. And then we have the you're the best. You see, Pam said the mini thanks one. You definitely could. I would probably put that one down here just because it's so tiny and let that just speak. But if I were to use that one, because I'm kind of stuck on this. Okay, I can do the hello, and then when I handwrite it, I just wanted to send a thank you for, and then have the thank you part on the inside. And you can even use these on the inside. Say like, hello, you're the best. Like, right? Goodbye, Mr. Beast. Because no, I don't know who you are. Sorry. I know there's a Mr. Beast, but that is not what you are. Okay. Alrighty. So many thanks. In person though, I mean, it shows up pretty good in person. Because the white balance in my camera, see, doesn't get too lost, but definitely like that one. So we're gonna do these little Abraham sentiments. And we're going to put those there. And this one he did in a couple of layers. So he die cut a black and then maybe a white. But there's a couple of layers of this one. And I don't know if that's hot foiled in there because it is indented. It feels indented, the foil into the black. But I don't know. It's just kind of luscious. 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 Okay, and then we're going to go like so. So I'm going to actually, this one is really double foiled. Double stamped. So I'm just going to make sure that hides most of that snowflake. Just like so. Check that out. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. No, sorry. Hide user. We don't want to be annoyed. This is Crafty Channel. It's not Annoyance Channel. Come on, guys. All right. Thank you, my mods. Okay. Having some issues. There we go. We got the fine tip so that we can get this glued down. Now, if you're doing tiny die cut words like this, you could definitely put a sticker backing on it before you die cut it, so that you have a sticker die cut. Run it through your Xyron machines, make it a sticker after the fact, or you can get your fancy tip glue and just glue them down like so. Oops, a little over too much. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo, look at that. So beautiful. 'Tis the season for the crazies. Dean, hello, hello. I tried scanning computer. Everything there is fine, so it's got to be here. What's... Still having issues with the volume. Is that... I know some of you... If you guys got to turn yours down, that's okay. I know not all devices are created equal, so if I can get it loud where some have to turn it down and others, you know, don't have to turn it up so much. I think it's actually just one. He's opening an account so fast. I don't know. It's too funny. Ugh, but look at that. Hello. It was fine till you did that. Okay, so we'll push that back. How's that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Oops, I think I'm turning that the wrong way. I'm gonna lose my snowball. It's gonna fall apart. I got something going on. Why is that so loose? It's supposed to be tightening up. I'm going the wrong way. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay. We're using our snowball. It's blue, the snowball. Okay, so I'm going to put this back over there, so it might get a little quieter, but I pushed a button on the back of it. Donna says, that's great. Hear you fine. Thank you. Great. Fabulous. Again, let me know if, because I did move it back where it's supposed to be. Like, what on earth? Where is that at? Yeah, so I didn't even see it come up. So, that is so weird. Poor Santa getting in trouble on my channel. Yeah, it shows that you was hidden. Is that the same thing as the other? Earthling. Okay. Make me in my line because you guys. Jeez. Yes, they are, Earthling. And kind of funny. You know, some of them, they're just make you giggle. Okay, so we got our Happy Meal cards that inspired us to create our thank you cards, right? So we got this beauty from Anna and this beauty from Jeannie. Okay, and so then we made little cards inspired by these ones. How adorable. I love it. So there's those, and what do you guys think? Now, next, not these ones, but starting in January, when I start making my cards, they're going to go into my shop. The ones I make on... I had a feeling. What a stinker. Some people. These will go into the shop. We're going to be making matching envelopes and stuff. So cards that I make on my channel are going to go into my shop. Cards that I make on the Crescent Creation channel will be given away. If you're not a troll, you get a chance to enter to win. Just saying. Right? So yeah, I'm so excited for next year. So excited for next year. I have so many ideas to share with you guys and stuff, like paper making, playing with resin more, making all the fun things that I like to make, doing more pre-recordeds. They're not going to be very edited. They're going to be kind of like a live. I'm going to chat, create, so that if you wanted to, you could literally follow along step by step. So yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of editing in my videos, but they will be pre-recorded, so you can pause them and all that fun stuff. And yeah, so excited. We will be here next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm not active again. Let me double check my calendar. We're looking at December 26th. So December 28th here, 7 p.m. Eastern. December 29th, Crescent Creation, 3 p.m. Okay, that'll be the last time I go live at 3 p.m. on Crescent Creation. Then the new year starts that first week. I'll welcome you all into the new year. with all of my stuff, and then 2 weeks off, and then back the last part of January. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Some of you guys have been here since day one. 3 years, you guys. We're rolling into Cordelia. My comments. Yeah, Cordelia, I see. Okay, so Cordelia says, this was fun, Elizabeth. I like the cards. Yeah, I'm being bad and not reading. But I see you, Miss Cordelia, and thank you. She did message me because there are some YouTube issues. T got struck a few lives ago, and she was texting, but they weren't showing up. So if you guys encounter that, just let me know. I will check, because accidents happen. But if you're going to get blocked from my channel, we will let you know. Like trolls, we let you know we're blocking you. But that one, what? Our one funny troll today, blocked a couple, but not all of them. Cordelia can't see them. Well, that is weird, Miss Cordelia. But we see you. Aw, thank you, Miss D. You guys are fabulous. Can't wait to keep crafting with you into the new year. And if ever there's something you want to see, just message me. We'll see if we can work it in. If it's not too much, like needlepoint, cross stitching, those are a big no-no for me. Those are not me. And crochet, my daughter kills it. My daughter's like, I got all these cute little goodies that my daughter has been just busting out the cuteness. Look at that little mouse. Look at that mouse. Ugh. But yeah, I'm not a crocheter. I lose count way too easy. I go mental. Look, she made this. This was her first project. Her new one. She made a new one. It's a lot tighter. A lot more, practiced. But yeah. Slide your cards down a bit. There you go. Sorry. There you go. So, I thank you guys, and we will see you Wednesday. I will try and be Debbie J's live tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes send some in Happy Mail. Send what? I'm not sending my no. What are we sending in Happy Mail? Oh, my cards. No, I'll be making different cards for giveaways or Happy Mails. But the cards I make on my lives will go into my shop, if that's what you're talking about. But these ones will probably be in Happy Mail. All right, my friends, have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, yeah, one can only hope. But no, it's probably not bot free. Alrighty.